Malik Wilson's ready to return this one. Now it looks like Kendrick Payne's ready to throw it off, and it's in the air, and we are underway here at St. Pius High School as it's taken in, cutting out to the far side, and clobbered by a pair of Lunkers. So it looks like he had Brock Carter in there. He also had Michael Witherspoon. We'll see what this offense comes up with. This is Ryan Martinez in motion. They fake it to him. Quarterback gets hit, but gets it away first, trying to make a play happen. Maybe thought about lateraling. Now is slung down to the turf. No caller right now for Kansas City. Takes a lob snap and gets rid of it. Lowers the shoulder. First down, and Moore finally tripped up and points the first down.
Big body in the flat and let him rumble.
This one incomplete. Pressure again coming to Hollins as the Lunkers so far. Snap back to Hollins right near the 50. He's going to the end zone, and he puts it in there. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown, Ryan Martinez.
It's rare to see him find the end zone and not have something to say about it.
Hollins now going to scramble, throws across his body. This one is broad. Familiar with it. He'll take a couple of crow hops and up in the air. Launching it back to Daniels, who will watch it bounce over his head. That is out of
the penalty, so we're already seeing a little bit of intrigue from the switch of field.
Quick throw right near the sticks, shedding the block and bringing him down right at the feet. And in motion to give it to him. Met behind the line of scrimmage. Thought he might get back to it, but he
stopping those occasional runs.
Lunkers definitely like to run it what they can. Lead to lead, 61 yards per game. This one throw well short of the sticks. Ben Thomas in the backfield along with Scott. You also have Rush, who now has the football. Trying to direct traffic, throws it down the field. Wide open, but just overthrows the intended receiver. So that'll be a nice souvenir, and the Cato is suited up. Just haven't put him in yet as Hollins pumps and throws again, looking for Booth Smith, just out of reach and incomplete. Would have been met. And in motion again, Martinez caught the touchdown earlier. This one just too far and out of reach and incomplete up that far hill that he was looking to connect of out of Ottawa University. They just hand it to Ryan Martinez here. Has a block. Flag is thrown. He has the first down momentarily, but light toss. Martinez active early, wrapped up. Now a slew of Lunkers come in and bring him down right at Hollins. Sending Martinez in motion. Snap is back. Two Lunkers pressure. Getting around Hollins, and they bring him down.
Huge defensive play there.
Now all of a sudden well within the red zone. Scott looks to pass. Does. Able to complete it. Shot down for a good.
Played well above his weight class on that play.
Pitch this one on the turf for a moment, coming back to get it and slung down.
Menders to rally to the ball quickly. Now a bit of motion going on.
Flag is thrown. Scott just gets it away, gets it to his big center, Eli Tyser, who rumbles his way down the field. How about that for the big fella? Looks like it would be in later on. They put Rush in motion again, fake to give. Throws it, go right back to him. And Ben Thomas first to make contact.
Showed a little muscle.
Coming off a good week last week against the Woo, where he earned Defensive Player of the Week honors from the league. And ball is put on the turf here by Scott, trying to get on top of it. And I believe the Goats are on it near midfield. Another chance here for this Goats offense. Quick throw. Smith breaks one tackle, shoestring tackle, pass. That might be the only way you can slow down the Missouri Tiger. Trying to untie his cleats. Hollins hit from behind, and it's intercepted. Lights in high school just around the corner. And how about this one? That's going to be a quick pick six. Byron Murray. And they continue to trade turnovers. This
defensive players that got the stickies on today.
Martinez, he can run with it here, and it looks like he's going to as he crosses the goal line into the house. And still plenty of time. 14-0. Still about 4 minutes and change to play here in the first quarter as this one bounces. It's like just shy of the Gold Arena League football field. Scott having to snag this one. Tipped up in the air, and it falls down to the turf safely.
Falls fairly harmlessly to the turf.
Scott pressure from Cofield again, and did he get another one? He did! Hollins looking to pass, had a receiver, incomplete, had to get rid of it.
Players like to just gamble that they're going to get to you before you can read your whole field like that.
Williams, strong hands, try to touchdown of the season for Jamal Williams. 1 point conversion here for the Goats. Hollins has to get rid of it, and he does. Finds a blade. Trujillo again will lob it in the air. Got a lot of air underneath it. It takes a bounce. And will go out of the end zone. It looks like he is got the jersey on the sideline, but not suited up. Good catch over the middle. Strong with the hands. First down and then some for
the outside.
1st and 10 play again. Scott to the right, throws. Another strong catch by Kelly, who gets away. First down and more. Down to near sideline. Pushed up against the wall.
And two to try to get some matchup advantages in the past.
Both those catches being matched up against Murray. They go to him again, and it's Murray again. Final seconds continuing to tick down here in the hands of Rush. Trujillo getting pressure, throw to the end zone, and high and incomplete. Late contact, and that's going to draw the flag.
When you get these goal-to-go opportunities as an opponent.
It's the #1 rushing team in the league in the Lunkers. Rush in motion by Francis. He throws over the middle. Behind his intended receiver. Incomplete. Tight coverage. Was looking.
PA announcer announcing 4th down.
Still 3rd. Francis just throws it up. Batted. And in motion. Quick throw from Hollins. Able to find his man. Carell Hill again. Or maybe trying to save themselves for the postseason. That will start next week. Good, strong run here up the middle. Taking a couple of Lunkers with him. He's going to watch the rest of the game from the bench. Hill open, wide open space. Stutter step, tries to lower the shoulder, squeeze
toward him, and it just opens up things underneath for everybody else.
Pressure again from the Lunkers. Hollins hit as he throws. It goes incomplete.
To him to make sure he can't go over the top.
Hollins avoiding the rush and brought down. Multiple flags coming in. 15 to 20 yards to pick up a fresh set of downs. They got 3 downs to work with. Pitch back to Martinez on the near side. Stutter step. He's just going to try to take it himself up the near side wall. First down and more. Ryan Martinez. Ball poked loose at the end. Did he cross the...
Nearly managed to turn it into nothing.
And how about Martinez making something what looked like it was almost nothing, as this one's batted and it's taken in. This is returnable. Tobias Little with a nice stiff arm. Now up the near sideline. He's in. Looks like we got Ronnie Bertelsmeyer back to return this one as he brings it in. Hit immediately and brought down to the nice missile like you had already mentioned. He has been a big defensive piece for this Goats team all season long. A nice snag. Right. Francis pitches back to Rush. Throws a beamer. And complete, knocked right into the wall again by Ben Thomas, draped on him like a cape. Right to Ronnie Bertelsmeyer as he knocks him into the wall.
It's been for miles.
Pressure coming here from Kansas City. Halftime, they throw down the field. A receiver is there, and it's in the breadbasket. Brought down close to about 5 yards short of the goal line. Catch is brought in by...
I believe that was Bertelsmeyer that threw that one.
Here is Bertelsmeyer with it. Took the snap, has to get rid of it. Shovels it forward, right back to the quarterback, Francis.
There's
to go to pay dirt. Francis, nice throw, pops loose, last second, incomplete. Coverage again. Rush in motion, Francis fakes him, throws it, and it is caught for the touchdown. E.J. Kelly. He picks up number 2 right there. Ozarks going for the conversion. Plenty of time as Rush. He throws and airmails Kelly again. Got his leg caught up awkwardly up on the wall. Hope he's okay. And right now he's been about the lone shining offensive production piece for this Lunkers offense. Booth Smith trying to make a play happen. Getting around one defender. Another flag comes in late to bring him out of this game. Lines up on the near side. It's a handoff. Carell Hill. Traditional running back position. That's what he played at Ottawa University, showing off.
Plays thus far have been on the ground.
Martinez in motion, was on the quick curl. Now Hollins maybe looking back his way, avoids Evans, now throws down the field. Booth Smith is there, just out of reach and incomplete. Said still having about 3rd and 6 for Kansas City. Up in the pocket, there's Boo, brings it in for the first down. No, they're going to say incomplete. Traditionally the 15-yard line. in Arena Football. And they go down the field again looking for Kelly contact as he was one-on-one. Trying to make him pay for their mistakes. Francis calls for the snap, gets it. They throw it deep again for a rush this time. Bobbled in, incomplete, one-on-one. He was
there, but they came near side instead, which was interesting.
Bertelsmeyer looking for options. Pressure from behind, finds Taser. Laterals it back. This is Francis with it, lowering the shoulder. For Kansas City, trying to get loud, get behind their defense. Francis with time now, coming to an end. Pressure, just flips it forward. Bertelsmeyer has to snag it. Cofield for Kansas City. He's on the pressure again, one-on-one here with Kelly. Passes back to Rush, trying to avoid the rush from Thomas. Can't get him with a shoestring tackle. He's going to try to go himself. And eventually swarmed down. Still a long ways to go to keep this drive alive. Bertelsmeyer in motion, snap back to Francis. Tyser sitting in there guarding for him, and now he's going to throw it. Tyser with it again, hit low, and they bring him down.
That one was very close.
You take the wind out of their sails and continue to close this game coming out of halftime as Williams fighting for the extra yard.
Decision whatsoever.
Hill, the man in motion, fake to give to him in the backfield. Hollins with time, batted up in the air. Boo Smith in the area, and did he bring that one in? A little lunker on lunker crime potentially. Still third and long here. Pressure again from Evans. He has been claiming real estate in that back. Martinez going back to Hollins. He can run with it, and he will. Plenty of room. Good blocking downfield, but there's going to be a flag coming in. Francis taking his time with an option. Throws it just above the turf, and it goes incomplete. Looking for Bertels. Rush in motion again. Direct snap. Bertelsmeyer peeling back now. Pressure. Able to get it off, and it's going to be a loss here for the Lunkers. Francis, plenty of time. Goes the short route. Good tackle. Let's just try to get everybody healthy to that point. Hollins rolling out far side. Throws, completes. Pushed up against the wall immediately. Short time here.
Clock.
17 seconds in counting. Hollins peel away. Going back towards the left. Throws it downfield as Ryan Martinez stretches out across the goal line. A 1-point conversion try for Kansas City as Hollins on the far side. No Lunkers around him. Now Evans starting to crash down. Jukes knocked the ball loose. Pitch back to Martinez. Cue the circus music, and it ends with a successful conversion for Kansas City.
Has really been able to rise to the occasion, and particularly there to end the first half.
This one way high in the air from Trujillo, and it goes. Snap bobbled momentarily there from Francis, and again, just not the start that you wanted. Here the Lunkers.
Him is Ben.
Goats potentially showing some pressure here. Francis will just wind up and throw a one-on-one, looking for a rush, leaves it short, and another flag comes in. But just like that, Chain Gang hustling down the field. Bertelsmeyer in motion, snap back to Francis, throws, looks for Bertelsmeyer, got his feet tangled up. Second down play, Rush looking for option, throws it right into the hands of Bertelsmeyer, and there's a big touchdown to start the second half for Ozark. And coming from right to left, snap is back, plenty of time, throws in the middle, and there's Kelly again. Big, strong hands, had a receiving touchdown early in the first half, and a successful 1-point conversion for Ozark. Southpaw puts it up into the air. Taking in here, splitting defenders, using the speed, breaking tackles near midfield, finally tackled from behind.
And render that last Lunkers score null.
Hollins still in at quarterback for Kansas City, sent Boo Smith in motion, throws his way. Boo has it, trying to cut across, now peeling back and surrounded by Lunkers and brought down. First one to get to him, Darius. Carell Hill fakes to give, Evans again pressure. Hollins just lost the ball here up against the wall, calling an incomplete pass.
I'm sure it would have been possible for that to be forward, but they got a better view than we do.
Martinez, shimmy, stiff arm, drugged down.
risk of being stuffed early on.
Still needs 6 to pick it up. Holland steps up, throws, and completes it wide open in the middle of the field. Boo Smith.
Right at the sticks. Nicely done.
Full head of steam. Corral Hill not going anywhere. Got it away last second to Martinez. He's got the ball. He's got it in the end zone. Backwards and be able to get that ball up to Martinez without turning the ball over. But you bring the Lunkers offense back out, and they're thinking all the momentum starting to swing over to their side. Instead, you answered their touchdown with one of your own. Throw up bobbled for a moment, wrapped up again. Ben Thomas. Nice little sing-along there for the crowd. Still sticking around. Big hit on the throw and able to reel it in. Look at him go. Bertelsmeyer, stiff arm to the goal line.
I think he's a huge shift.
Francis lobs it, almost intercepted Murray, who's had a couple in the area. Ben Thomas. Direct snap to Bertelsmeyer. Looking around. Coming back near side. Going to peel around, avoiding the rush. Francis. Now just gets rid of it. Looking for Taser again. But that one goes incomplete. Good. And a big third down play upcoming. Francis pumps, now throws, complete. Hit immediately. Matt Rush on the completion. So big moment in this game right now for the Lunkers. Francis pressured immediately. 50-50 ball incomplete. Hollins on the first down play, throws near side, through the hands in incomplete of boost. Adjustments. Lunkers bringing pressure. Good job shifting and blocking for it, and a good reception down right
here on this drive.
Hollins pressured again. Avoids the rush, gets it away. Nice play from Hollins as he gets it to Williams. He has 2 touchdowns already, and a nice play. And break the 40-point mark in this game. Hollins tried to dip under the rush, not going to avoid it that time. Derry tried to break it away into the end zone. Hollins throws, bobbled, almost intercepted. Would have been Hollins. Pressure again, and Williams just dropping that one. Immediately turning around.
Could have gotten at least half of it back if you hold that one in.
Williams stayed back to block this time, and so all sorts of time. Martinez trying to shake loose, trying to get away from Daniel, and he does. Ryan Martinez will back into the end zone. What a lot.
This is actually the conversion. That's what's going on.
They heave it to Smith. Incomplete. Great defense closing in at the last sideline where those spectators were and say, all right, guys, what did you hear? What happened? Nonetheless, big lead for the Goats, 45-15. Throw off in the air. Bertelsmeyer knocked down to the turf. First and 10 play at their own 5-yard line. Low snap for Francis. He's wrapped up.
That's a safety.
It is a safety. Mass amount of penalties where they've had to stop the game for a few moments and sort them things out. Goats getting it back after the safety. And on the return, wrapped up and driven back for the Goats. Josh Hollins has had a good game in the backfield so far as he heaves this one deep. Had him open, just missed him, incomplete. Start on the motion now. This is Hill in motion. Dump it off, short. Martinez working on a nice 4-touchdown game. Laterals it back. Here's Boo. He gives it back to Martinez. Start that circus music up again. Pitches it back again. Picked up. And finally, play is going to be brought to an end by Josh Evans as he wraps up.
There have been plenty of touchdowns to share, though, to this point for Kansas City.
Good block. Peels it away for Corral Hill, who takes it to the house. Goats again just sticking 1-point conversions tonight. I haven't seen him go for a 2-pointer yet. Hollins again trying to avoid the rush from Evans. We said that a lot. Oh, nice heads-up play. Hollins, good effort. He is in. Been treated to some good outdoor arena football.
And nearly broke that one, did Daniel, but nice tackle around the ankles.
For this Ozark offense again, continuing the battle with the injuries, missing a lot of players. Throw over the middle, it's taken away and intercepted. working his way up the near side. Over on the far side, 8th interception. Offense back to work. Hollins bobbled and dropped by Boo Smith again. That one just a touch behind him. Hollins pitches it back. Boo looking to make a move. Back to Hollins. And tripped up. He maybe just got back to the original line of scrimmage, and he did, but nothing more. Again, tripped. Looking for options. They're going to go behind. Jamal Williams with space, trying to make a cutback, breaks a tackle, pitches it back, and again, heads up play from Kansas City.
On your side and heading to next week, feeling a little bit better.
Especially for a team now looking like they're going to drop their 4th straight game. It's on the ground right now. Set next week, then that game in Duluth would be for rights to host Arena Mania 2 weeks from tonight. Yeah, they've looked like the number 1 team from the start and have continued that all the way through the regular season. Now, Lone Blessing
as well. I mean, they didn't just come back and get revenge. They got super revenge.
Rolling out, looking for trouble. Hit as he throws it up in the air, and it's intercepted. Would have been a surprise if it was anything else.
Revenge getting even tastier and tastier for these Kansas City Goats.
For the Lunkers, Kansas City offense back at it. Already up big, looking to add on. This one is caught from Martinez. He's had a game already. Picks up the first down, colliding into the walls. Big gain. Meanwhile, Kansas City offense continuing to march on here inside the 10-yard line as Holland steps up, poked away again, and it goes into the arms of the Lunkers and Michael Witherspoon looking to take it the other way. Got a handful of jersey in that right shoulder pad.
O-line is running the ball has just been impossible against this defense.
And they're going to get a sack. You know what? It has been quite the game. All indications show that. Francis looking to pass. That was Bertelmeyers that was in motion. Now he throws across his body over the middle. It's brought in, and they're down in goal from the 1 here for the Lunkers. Bertelsmeyer in motion again. Snap is back. Francis in trouble and brought down again. 2 Goats get to him. How explosive their offense has been, but they're showing tonight why defense wins championships. 4th down, Francis to the near side. Pitches it last second to Kelly, who will walk into the end zone. Bertelsmeyer now in motion, right to left. Snap it to him. Lob, back corner of the end zone, over the barrier, and it is caught by Kelly. What a play.
Oh, and
it's 49 seconds still left to play in this final quarter. We're getting ready to see this Kansas City offense back out there. The throw-off is underway, and they'll just let it roll. The play in that one. Hollins does this one, deflected and intercepted. And a chance for a quick score, and they get it in. For the first time tonight, we're going to see a 2-point try. And it's not a good snap. Francis able to pick it up, scrambling, just trying to throw it to the center. He wasn't getting far. Ben Thomas would have been one of the first ones to greet him.
To do here, they're just going to play this game out, standard style, and keep their minds right heading into next week.
Will be another touchback here. So again, first offense is able to answer with here. Boo Smith, the man in motion. They fake the give. Hollins pressured again from behind and brought down, pushed forward, pass. Hollins in his own end zone, tripped up, almost able to get out. At least about the 2. Hollins throws it down deep, has Boo Smith underthrown and intercepted. Closing in 30 seconds left in the game. Goats are still acting like this is a 1-possession score. Williams, strong running again, and lost the football, trying to fight for the extra yards, and that will do it.
They'll have to do it from well backed up.
Casey had one safety earlier, tried to get that one out quick to rush, and it goes in. Closing down, final moment, snap back, Francis gets it to rush quickly. Able to get away to Jackson Mitchell, who's chopped down immediately. Oh, they just added on an extra about 50 seconds or so this game going to keep going for the meanwhile. Francis lobs it up. That one is a wounded duck going into the air. If they want to go victory formation, which it looks like that's what they're going to do, they'll have to snap it a couple times. And that's going to do it. Martinez still, he's not down yet for this game. Your final score, Goats 61, Lunkers 28.